Welcome, Aries, to Expression Personnelle. For all those that are just joining, everything happens for a reason. And for all those that have subscribed already, welcome back. If you have not subscribed, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Okay. Don't mind you sharing my videos out. It does help get the message out there. And that's what we want to do, is provide answers, intuitive answers for those that are seeking these answers to questions that they may be having. Okay. Spirit, please help guide this message. Archangel Michael, please help clarify whatever answers to the questions the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Venus, rising, placements, or anywhere in their chart they could be having. As you work through me to provide these answers as a divine tarot reader for the Aries collective, as we connect with Spirit. Please and thank you. All right, Aries, let us begin this tarot journey. Aries, we have the Six of Swords here. The Two of Wands. There was once an essence of what you thought would be romance, a relationship that would be a clear-cut, peaches and cream. But here we are. There is opposition. There is emotional insecurity here. Stability is questioned as the rider in the Six of Swords rides passenger, as the driver takes full control here. I feel as if there is a halt regarding planning. Maybe these adventures are not fun anymore. Maybe this partnership you're in is not fun. I feel like it is definitely weighing on you. There could be amount of deception with arguing and control here. The Devil here in reverse. Free yourself from the toxicity. Toxic ways. I see a very controlling situation going on here. The Ten of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands here. There's a situation that someone here is trying to maybe make you look like you don't know what you were talking about after all. Maybe this is a time to say, forget diplomacy at this time. You're going to need to fight for what you want. Free yourself from any toxic situation. I feel the magic here. You see here, whatever is coming in, this energy, when it hits you, you're going to be able to stand up for what you want. And you're going to free yourself. Not gender specific. Some of you men, I see you clear cut walking away. Just packing what you have and you're gone. Some of you, there could be you stuck between two women here. With that Two of Wands. I feel a flame here. Cancer, that blue and green Cancer here. And there's the Two of Wands. And what would be the Two of Wands is here. In between these two females. Someone is torn apart here. This kind of behavior, where this ego trip, it's got to end. That whole ego here has to come. Like, it can't be going around hurting people. That old wheel in the sky is not going to allow that. I promise you. That wheel in the sky is not going to allow any more just hurt. That Ten of Wands, you will lose. That cycle will not roll in your favor. So if you do the right thing and you control your feelings and how you respond by standing up, you got to fight for your right to be able to achieve your goals. There could be things that you've been wanting to do for quite a while here. I do finally see where that dawn here is breaking. As spring here grows, we come out of that winter. This doesn't feel too good when someone is controlling you and you have that essence of, whoa, 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 whoa. Now I have to do something. This, you know, and that stubbornness will come out. It can definitely feel like a breakdown or a total disconnect in your relationship. We had that Queen of Swords here. This is very much an ego situation. So just kind of look at it like this. When the full moon in Libra hits with that Queen of Swords, I'm going to tell you, it's going to be opposite of Jupiter and Aries. So kind of make sure that, like I said earlier, just anything with diplomacy, stand up. Anything to do with your stress levels as well, you could definitely be doing more like just going to the park and walking around and being in nature. Some of you are like some cold bumps, like chill bumps. Like you get cold to the bone. And I feel like you've been in the house quite a lot. Maybe dealing with work and these kind of things. And it's like Spirit's trying to give you that spark here. Like bring it back a little bit, you know. But with justice here, overall, there could be even legal matters. There's things that you really had to concentrate on. There could be an unfair situation that, you know, you just went through regarding your partnership. So, the Five of Wands here. I'm going to tell you, it's better when everybody works together as a team. And kind of everybody gets out there and has fun versus being so single-minded all the time and trying to just achieve just your results all the time. So there's going to be a fine balance between work and play. Keep it fair. And I'm seeing, you know, some of you really don't want to be stuck behind a desk at this time. Some of you have like these crazy fantasies here, you know, but you feel maybe like you're tied in a situation. A lot of positive vibes overall with the Ace of Wands. New beginning, passion here. So you're going to really have to get in there. I don't see where things are going to be too fair. People are going to be trying to take that position here. And you're really going to have to stand up and get in there and get what you want. And I see you getting and achieving what you want. Solid results here. You're going to be hearing news. Something's going to be moving forward very quickly for you. I'm definitely feeling there's going to be a lot of opportunities coming in. As you're sitting here, be very grateful for a lot of the beautiful blessings that surround you, especially books and knowledge in these things. I do feel a lot of creative like notions, creative outlets. Here there is very much an abundance of creativity that's about to pour through you, like, wow, this is going to work, this is going to work, this is going to work, this is going to work. Completely beautiful. And then, like, it almost feels like you're going to be dreaming of all these beautiful things, and here it is. There's that spiritual abundance here. It comes right in. You're able to step up to the plate, help achieve your goals, get your goals achieved mathematically. Things are going to be moving very quickly. So those that have started a business, I feel these opportunities are here. It's going to be about April 10th through the 16th, April 17th through the 23rd. It's going to be preceding that eclipse overall. So we had the Hangman surrendering here to the Hierophant, Pisces, Taurus energy. What is going on here? The Six of Wands. Independently standing up for yourself. Yeah, I'm seeing you very successful one way or another here. The Queen of Cups, Cancer energy overall. Add into a time where you do need to take a step back and replenish yourself by enjoying the moment. I feel a lot of you have been just trapped so long. And it's time to free yourself. Get out there. Go to the river. Do what you love to do. Make some friends. Fish. Okay. If you are single, you are going to be having your options wide open. Very much Pisces energy there. The Queen of Pentacles comes out, and definitely says working hard for reward with a Chariot. Some of you very single at this time, taking care of what you have to, the practicality around the house, the practical, mundane, endless cycles around the house, trying to keep up with all that. I'm sure you're going to be seeing results, but you might feel like you're doing it all by yourself. I feel a lot of you, congratulations here, you have met a beautiful, beautiful partnership. So if you are also single, I don't believe it will be for long. Whoever is coming in, they're coming in to take you into their hearts. This is definitely a situation, Aries, where two distinct energies are coming in. So definitely concentrating on finishing things at this time. And the community around you as well will be able to help you with those. Oh, but the Jupiter energy coming in. Help you with any anxieties to be able to stand up. Get that backbone you are looking for. Some of you could be feeling some problems with the spine as well. That Knight of Cups here in reverse. Oh, and just flies out upright. So there could be a situation where you were like, oh my God, I don't even know. I don't even know. And then boom, it turns right. Everything just starts to roll in your favor. So I'm feeling it's just a little bit of maybe confusion, having to analyze a situation, or even giving too much into the situation. And what I'm going to tell you to do is take a step back and be more focusing on what will help you burst more with confidence. Don't live vicariously through someone else. You know, it's important to be able to, let's say, like spend time and bond, but at the same time have your own space, your own boundaries, to be able to kind of maybe sit apart from everyone else and not seem so aggravated because you're not, you know, you're not doing anything. That's your spot, your throne. You're sitting back in where you belong. There with that King of Wands. I feel like you're a little protective spot for you in the house. Looking for your own wing, more or less. I mean, how can you call your house a palace, or your man a king even, if you don't keep your house clean? So I do see a lot of you cleaning up around the home here. See these two pillars here? I do normally see that on the High Priestess. A lot of you are very, very intuitive, very clever, smart, and creative. And here we are. So the more that you put the effort in here, I see that it's just going to be coming back with more and more creative ideas to implement within your home. And I do see a lot of you getting your lover here on board. I do see maybe there's a child that needs to learn to communicate with you, maybe a little bit better. But overall, same thing, just like mommy or daddy, or just even if it's a younger sibling, or even younger children at work, or co-workers even. There is a certain amount of a wisdom here that, let's say, some of you need to be that example for those that are younger. And I feel that you are going to have possibly an earth sign, necessarily didn't have to be, but an older figure in your life that definitely does have your back here. Feels like some like magical wizard, you know. But here we are with that Six of Pentacles. And I feel like you're going to be communicating with someone and starting to make plans here, which I do see with that Six of Pentacles. Much success here. The Empress here. I see a lot of you planning a wedding at this time. Congratulations. I really see you bossing up here, especially with business. The Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Cups in reverse. This is telling you, you know, it's about learning again. Sometimes you never stop learning. Never stop learning. And sometimes when you learn of things that you don't want to do, that's when that anxiety kind of comes in, and that can really hold you back. And what you can do to kind of avoid that energy is to just do it. Surrender with that Hangman energy. Go with the flow. There's that Wheel of Fortune here. That Wheel of Fortune here, and the Magician is saying basically, look, whatever you want, it's here. You can think it, you can create it. Now, that's the hard part, is bringing that creation into existence. So be sure to be coming up with those plans here. Very, very beautiful here. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping us figure out how we are going to manifest this energy as it pours through the Aries collective. You are beautiful. A very, very important power couple is here. The chosen power couples. Divine, beautiful energy. I see a lot of you out there needing to, you know, just like take your energy to another level. Going to the beach, you know, getting out there, regaining your strength again, and just taming that beast within. And I see again, there's that marriage. Maybe you know that it's time to get out there and balance that energy again. And I feel like maybe again that loneliness that sets in might not be the best idea. Maybe it's time for you to really turn things around. Get back out there. I feel as if there's someone coming from your past here. The Four of Wands and the Knight of Swords. I feel like someone is going to be stepping through a portal here. It's coming through. Libra energy here. Okay. The Knight of Swords, the Four of Wands, and Temperance here. I cannot make it up. This is this full moon in Libra coming in. This is allowing you to help you achieve your goals. Eternal goals here. This is a solar eclipse. Beautiful, beautiful energy coming through for the Aries collective to turn anything that you wish at this time, as well as divine partnership is here. Totally, totally beautiful. The full brand new cycle here. The Queen of Wands. Bossing up. The Ace of Pentacles. What is owed to you here? I feel as if someone is going to have to give back what they took. Let her cry. Doesn't matter. You shouldn't have touched what wasn't yours. Now give it back. Give it back. Aries is not playing there. The Emperor is not playing. I feel like there's someone maybe around you. They make you cry a whole lot as well. And I feel like you're going to be using a different kind of energy. You're going to be using your intuition. here. Some of you are mothers. Feel as you do it all for your children. You are beautiful and protected as well there. I'm seeing like a bottle collection as well, could be significant. I feel like you're choosing to start this partnership overall. I really do see a beautiful partnership, especially with children. And I see you actually going down an aisle. I really do. I see someone actually dreaming of nothing more than to be with you forever and ever. They don't want you to hurt no more. I'm really do seeing, as long as you can control your emotions, I feel as if somebody is coming in, whatever deception or any kind of verbal communication or unforeseen changes that you might have had, just pretty much stay flexible, all right? Whatever this is, there could be some just burden here overall. And I feel like you're going to have the confidence that you need to come back. The Knight of Wands and the Three of Pentacles here does tell me that overall that there's going to be something that you read you're going to receive word of this. So there could be some situation here overall that might help you heal from a past situation. You see them swords falling out here. So I do see a lot of studying overall. There's something I feel that is owed to you. But it does look like there's maybe a muscle or something that just doesn't, you might have some pain with that. Now, the Lover's energy and the King of Swords. This does tell me that if you're not bossing up, I don't know what bossing up would better suit any. The King of Swords is definitely one that mentally does whatever it has to to keep its mind in a state of control. They are able, the King of Swords energy is able to embody emotional control. The Seven of Wands here, but that King of Swords and that Seven of Wands does say there is an ego death here regarding a situation. And this feels like it's a cycle that just won't end. And that Three of Pentacles, I mean, you're going to be receiving word of something here. And with that Three of Wands, it does tell me like maybe some of your plans, maybe if you don't overall finish what you start and really stand up and fight with this Magician energy, I'm going to tell you here, you're not going to quite like being so much in this crazy stuck energy and having to be lonely. The Nine of Wands and the Three of Wands, I mean, just, I'm really feeling like, bah humbug. The Ghost of Christmas Past, these kind of energies here. I feel like you come from a long line of strong men in your family, and or strong women, ancestors. Now the King of Cups here in reverse, this could be, you know, kind of lashing out. And as Pisces ends and hands it off to Aquarius energy, which absolutely is one of the most important astrological events of this decade. And this Venus Gemini energy here, there's a lot of gentle vibes when it comes to partnerships. So like I said, if you're single, you might just find yourself ready to mingle, and you might just take that breath away of the person that you find, you know, to be quite loving and charming, and you might really grasp their heart, and y'all start something really, really romantic. And I see a lot of these partnerships here, and I see a lot of contentment, but overall you're going to have to stand up for what you want. There's going to be a powerful trine between Venus and Pluto, so it's going to make an excellent time for networking, okay? And so as things are going to be moving forward, I'm feeling as if you don't need to worry about going broke. There's plenty of options around you. So if you're worried about money or anything like that, I feel like that energy, as long as you step up to the plate, can be solved. You'll be able to manifest just about anything. Spirit is definitely saying don't give up. Definitely hope here, and use your intuition, studying, and definitely fighting for what you want is going to better serve you overall. Now, you could be needing your rest. You could be feeling extraordinarily exhausted, okay? A lot of rest sometimes before these dates. I see some of you, just a few minutes might be able to help you completely transform right into getting what you need. I see some of you really staying home at this time, saying, you know what, honey, I'd rather just, I'm exhausted. I'd rather just stay home. But there's part of you that is desiring to go out and play, ride horses, get out there. The magic here, the angels here saying, get out there, light that torch again. And the torch is lit. Here's your family. Unity. beautiful relationship. So 1 second you could be like super happy, you know, enjoying yourself with family and friends. Or you could be leaving the desk, piling up with paperwork, avoiding it, you know, because you have the energy and what it takes to get it started again. You know what it takes to get back out there. Okay, here we are. Okay. As the seasons move, seeing a lot of this beautiful, beautiful ambiance here. A lot of beautiful energy. So I'm feeling a very magical atmosphere in that overall solar eclipse here. It's saying just make a wish. Anything you want, it is here. Your intuition is guiding you there. There is a tiny little pinnacle in this lantern. And I'm just, Aries, it's time. Just forget diplomacy. Achieve your goals. Simple as that. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Aries, thank you so much for watching Expression Personnelle Tarot.